From the top to the bottom, at the core, I forgot, in the middle of my thoughts. What's good, YouTube? Your boy 21 here, bringing guys a rant today. Something that's been honestly bugging me in this community for a while now. And the topic today that I'm going to rant about is basically insecure as Yu-Gi-Oh players. Now, I'm going to give you guys an example of what an insecure Yu-Gi-Oh player is. An insecure Yu-Gi-Oh player is someone who basically sees a known player who maybe basically someone who sees the best player at locals who tops consistently, maybe a YCS topper, maybe a consistent regional topper, and when they see him, they get shook, I'm like, oh my god, I can't play him. Fuck, if I play him, I'm just gonna lose. And then you see them playing that guy, and they just fuck up, and they misplay, and they play error because they're thinking that, oh my god, I'm playing Patrick Hoban in a tournament, and I just can't do shit, and if I lose, it's like, whatever, of course I lost. And honestly, it's like, that's fucking lame. Like, grow some balls, man the fuck up, and know you're playing a respected player and get better with your duel instead of getting scared that you're playing a good player. Like, I'm competitive by nature. So when I play good people, I want to actually beat their ass in this duel. I want to just own them. I want to 2-0 every good player I play. And like some people, they just have the mentality as soon as they play against, as soon as they sit in the seat, like, time to play this duel, they're gonna lose because they're like, okay, I'm playing Patrick Hoban, I'm gonna just lose. And it's like, once you develop that mindset, you're gonna automatically put yourself in a losing position. Like, once you already lost mentally, you lost the duel already. Like, Patrick Hoban already won the duel before he even played the duel. And I guess I'm mentioning Patrick Hoban because I was on Zodiac and I saw some stupid ass post of some guy saying he's gonna play Patrick Hoban in the following round. And he played him, and I was reading the comments, and I guess somebody asked him, did he win? And he's like, of course I lost. And it was like, what the fuck? Like, of course you lost? Dude, it's like, man the fuck up. Like, Patrick Hoban is not fucking God. Like, it's just frustrating me because it's not just Patrick Hoban. Like, I've even had people do this to me. Like, granted, I'm not the best player in the world, but ever since I started topping regionals, and then I topped my one little YCS I did, when certain people play me, not saying no names, they literally get shooken up. They worry and they misplay because they figure as soon as they sit down and play against Chris, they're gonna automatically lose because Chris is a good player. And it's like, no, dipshit, that don't mean that you can't beat me because you're playing me. Like, you can get better. Just focus on the duel instead of worrying about who you're playing, what they're playing, how good they are. It's just frustrating me because honestly, people just psych themselves out, and that's the reason why a lot of guys just lose because as soon as they play against a good player, they already have in the mindset that they're going to lose. It's just honestly frustrating. So if any of my subscribers are people like that, I'm sorry, and I don't mean to lash out on you guys, but I'm gonna give you my tips right now to avoid that. Like, when you go play against a good player, just know they're just a regular Yu-Gi-Oh player like everyone else. They're there playing to play the same game, and they started off garbage just like you did. Like, it's just they took the initiative to practice and get better. So when you play against a good player, don't sit down and think, oh, I'm gonna lose. Sit down and think, I'm gonna beat this guy's ass. I'm gonna win this duel. I'm gonna top deck the right cards, and when I need to top deck them, because I'm just gonna defeat him. Even if you do lose, know you put up the best fight. Know you put up the good duel because I'd rather have you guys have that mentality versus sitting down saying, oh, here goes Patrick Hoban. Oh, here goes Billy Bragg. Oh, here goes Jeff Jones. Oh, here goes Fraser Smith, Dalton Bosman, Desmond Johnson. The list can go on. People just need to stop being pussies, start being men, and stop being scared to play certain people. And it thinks because they play a person that's considered good that they're gonna lose. People need to sit down, play the duel, and expect that having their mind already that they're winning. Because once they have in their mind that they won mentally, they will wind up 9 times out of 10 beating the person that they was afraid to play against. So, with that being said, I'm glad I got that off my chest. I feel a lot better now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down in the comment section below if you guys know a lot of players at your locals, or have you guys met players that have the mentality that when they play against somebody, they automatically lose. Or hell, how about some of you guys who might be some of these players? Comment down in the comment section below and explain why you guys get scared. Like I don't want to talk shit. I don't mean to lash out against some of my subscribers if you guys are like that, but I just want to let you guys know that it's not that serious. Anybody could lose. and don't down your skill because you're playing against a somewhat good player. All right, and I'm out. Deuces. Have a good day.